Those are the headlines that we're tracking for you this evening. You're watching CNBC TV 18 and this is Reporter's Diary. Straight to our top story then. A day after the Union Cabinet cleared the plan to provide 10% reservation to economically weaker sections of society, the centre has moved swiftly and tabled a bill in the Lok Sabha seeking consent to amend the constitution. In fact, as we speak, the Lok Sabha is debating to amend Article 15 and 16 of the constitution. Minister for Social Justice opened up the debate, followed by Finance Minister Arun Jaitley. Speaking for the Congress, KV Thomas agreed in principle with the bill, but questioned the timing, calling it a hasty decision. Let's now go across live to Lok Sabha, where the AIADMK speaker is speaking on his views on this bill, which he is opposing.
There was not a hesitation when VP Singh introduced the time, and we know that. There are so many bunts happened. Because certain section people, still they are not recognizing the Sudras. That is the problem for us. They are not accepting us. Even some villages, if we go, there are 2 tumbler policies also there. Dalits cannot take the water in the canteen. That is happening. You first should come to the schedule. That is why you are taking, you bring all the caste for reservation, gives economy to come up. Then only we have to solve this reservation. That is why the reservation policy we are demanding. But as far as your reservation for economically backward people, there are problems. What is said in that, you are telling criteria you are going, families with annual income below 8 lakhs across all regions, you are telling. What is your election manifesto, NDA said? What Prime Minister promised? You are bringing 15 lakhs black money, everything to account. If the account put all the thing, reservation won't come for backward people.
Where is that money?
No, I'm telling. If that happens, anybody can do. Our country is a developing country. Naturally, the account will be increased. When you are making like that, this how nobody is economically poor. What is the reservation of 10%? Today you may be a poor man. You may be a poor man. You may get an education, employment opportunity. This year, you may be a poor man, economically poor, but you will get the employment because of reservation. Next year, suppose something lottery comes, something becomes the rich man. Are you going to withdraw the employment given to that economically backward man after becoming a rich man? Therefore, this economic criteria, it will change. Anytime it will change. Therefore, that cannot be taken as a criteria. But casteism is permanent in the country. It's a curse for our Indian country. Socially. That is why we are telling socially reservation. That is why our forefathers, when they drafted this constitution, they have taken socially, that justice for that given socially, not the economic. Therefore, you are making an attempt which is going to fail. That our large minister is there. I was also once law minister. Whatever we are bringing now, it is definitely going to struck down Supreme Court. I don't think it is going to succeed. It may be, as they said, it may be election, it may be helpful. Afterwards, it will happen. That is why I am reservation is first criteria we have to give socially backward people. Include most of the communities in northern belt also, which they are demanding to include OBC. Don't deny that chance for them. Don't allow the agitation. There will be so many economic problems, but for that economic problem, we are facing that. That you first make that, then you come for this. And also increase the ceiling from 50 to 69, which we are demanding. 70. So 69 or 69%.
Yes.
Therefore, that kind of thing we require. Therefore, I am humbly request, madam, through you, this kind of economic criteria need not necessarily consider now, because there are so many. Then afterwards, corruption will come. Right. To get the certificate, what they will do? That man is a poor man. Certificate 5 acres, you are telling. Then afterwards, 6 acres means what will happen? Say certificate, bogus certificates. The certificates will come. Therefore, whatever you may be a good intention to bring this, yes, at the same time, the corruption will become that, because we cannot stop that. That is going to happen. Therefore, I am once again requesting you, first, you do whatever our movement, Dravidian movement, and fought for social injustice, yes, and to achieve the justice for the socially backward people and SC/ST people. For that, what we demanded, first you do the constitutional amendment to bring the 69%, then afterwards we consider it. Therefore, I request once again to first fulfill our condition. Other things we are economically what you are bringing, it may not be feasible. Rethink it. That is what I am saying. Therefore, these points I am sitting. Thank you.
Thank you. Sudeep Bandyopadhyay.
Madam, I rise to speak on the Constitution 124th Amendment Bill, which is associated with the most burning problem of the country, unemployment, along with economically weaker section. Madam, the bill was circulated at about 12 o'clock today. When we discuss something in the Business Advisory Committee and issues are noted down, this time I very broadly remember whether it is the meeting of the all-party leaders, whether it is the meeting of the leaders of the parliamentary parties, or at the BA committee, Business Advisory Committee, I repeatedly want to say that unemployment issue be discussed on the floor of the House. It has never happened. It does not happen ever. I sometimes even speak that hungry people of the country are fighting with hunger. The young generation, the unemployed youths, who will oppose that if any bill is introduced and if it is involved with the weaker sections of the country, whatever percentage it may be, nobody will oppose it. But the long gap of 4.5 years which has been passed, and only before when 100 days are left, if such type of bill are produced on the table, then we become in a dilemma that whether the bill is really placed to solve the problem of the unemployed youths, or it is a political gimmick, or it is a process going to influence the 2019, the ensuing Lok Sabha elections.
Well, that debate rages on and we'll keep bringing you updates on it. But here's a quick look at the highlights of the debate in Lok Sabha so far.
वर्तमान में जो एससी, एसटी और ओबीसी को आरक्षण व्यवस्था है 49.5%, उसको छेड़े बिना, उसमें किसी प्रकार की कोई छेड़छाड़ किए बिना अतिरिक्त 10% आरक्षण का प्रावधान शिक्षण संस्थाओं में और सेवाओं में दिया जाएगा। उसमें ब्राह्मण भी है, ठाकुर भी है, बनिया भी है और अन्य प्रकार की ऐसी जातियां हैं जो एससी, एसटी, ओबीसी में नहीं आती है। उसमें पटेल भी है, जाट भी है, गुजर भी है, आंजना भी है, सोंदिया भी है और मुस्लिम धर्मावलंबी भी है, ईसाई धर्मावलंबी भी है।
The Congress manifesto says the Indian National Congress is committed to finding a way forward for introducing reservation in education and employment for economically weaker sections of all communities without in any way affecting the existing reservation in favor of scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and other backward classes. मैंने इसलिए जिक्र किया कि केवल हमारी पार्टी या हमारे एनडीए के साथ ही नहीं, कांग्रेस और अन्य पार्टियों ने भी लगभग एक ही भाषा में अपने चुनाव घोषणा पत्रों में किया है। हमारी जो गरीब की गरीबी हटाने के लिए जो कमिटमेंट और निष्ठा है वो केवल मैनिफेस्टो तक सीमित होगी या पार्लियामेंट के कानून के माध्यम से उसकी शिक्षा और रोजगार तक जाएगी, ये कांग्रेस पार्टी और इनके साथियों की आज परीक्षा है।
Madam, this is an important legislation. which has lot of importance and lot of influence on our economic and social system. I think the government is very hasty, and any hasty decision, madam, will end in a mess. It's an important legislation. It should not become a tamasha.